2015 Traditional Home Napa Show House, a Randolph Street revival. Our community is honored to be a part of such an exciting tradition in interior design. In celebration of California's wine country, the Traditional Home Napa Show House event allows designers to celebrate the beauty and charm of the historic properties in unexpected ways. 3 distinct estates are being represented this year. An 1887 Napa bungalow featuring a historic site with contemporary charm, a 1935 Tudor revival home to owner and winemaker Drew Nyman of Nyman Cellars, and the Inn on Randolph, an 1887 Victorian Hannah More house with beautiful gardens and a historic carriage house. We are proud to be a part of the Traditional Home Napa Show House and aid in its support of the Napa Valley Film Festival. All proceeds benefit the Napa Valley Film Festival and its mission to offer educational programs to teachers and students, access to special screenings and inspirational documentaries, and hands-on workshops and production opportunities for young filmmakers. We're currently filming at Rutherford Hill, a 4th-generation winery purchased by the Turlotto family in 1996. We are honored to be in the Rutherford Hill Winery's company during the Traditional Home Napa Show House event and look forward to the various events they host during the year. In celebration of the California wine country, designers embrace the beauty and charm of these historic properties in unexpected ways.
Our design was so inspired by the young couple that we met that were newlyweds and bought this wonderful home in downtown Napa, and really they wanted to bring their own ideas to the home, but they also wanted to really respect, I think they had a real respect for the bones of the house and the tradition of it, and didn't really want to just destroy everything. So keeping much of the woodwork and moldings and design details and incorporating them into our design was very important to them, and we listened to that, I think, very clearly.
My inspiration for my room came from the actual location of the house, Napa. Having spent time here, I'm a San Francisco native, you find these great little vignettes and opportunities that happen at night, and that's really where the idea came from, to do a room that was based on twilight, the evening, when all the wonderful magicalness of Napa Valley actually happens.
The inspiration behind my design was the window treatment fabric. It is a new fabric line from an artist out of New Orleans called Amanda Stone Talley, and it's basically her works of art printed on linen, and that artistic inspiration was what guided us with the space. I'd also love to mention Holland & Sherry, who provided us with our gorgeous chandelier. It's a one-of-a-kind, and it's kind of the showstopper of our space.
The inspiration for my design was based on the homeowners and their travels. I wanted the room to feel comfortable, serene, collected, and sophisticated like they are. They're newlyweds and they've collected a lot of things over their travels, and it was really important that this be showcased in the room.
Our homeowner was really the inspiration for this master suite design. We interviewed him and what his likes are and what he wanted for the space, and so since he's a vintner, we incorporated something a little bit rugged but sophisticated too. We work with all the vendors that we work with every day with our clients, so we got to feature the best things that they have to offer. We started with Circa Lighting, who has very impactful pieces from Ralph Lauren, and we have a gigantic statement piece over the bed. And then we got to really celebrate Wesley Hall, who is our furniture manufacturer that we use every day.
So we were fortunate to meet and be designing for someone for this showcase house. So it was really fun to get to know Drew, who's a winemaker, and he is full of stories, and so his kitchen needed to be full of stories as well.
He's an interesting gentleman because he's got a very traditional sensibility about himself, but his mother is actually a contemporary interior designer, so he has the juxtaposition of the two mindset in his head. So the vision for his kitchen was just that, trying to capture two ideas into one and still keep it it classic and still keep it the inspiration that the home was based on.
This guest room is used primarily for Drew's mother, who travels from Florida to visit her son in the beautiful Napa Valley. The inspiration behind the room for me really was to draw on the Napa Valley and its beautiful colorations of blues and greens and browns. And that inspiration was really culminated with the frette line for fall and the beautiful cashmere bedspread draping across the bed. And it really, to me, says, welcome mom, welcome guests, relax, have fun, and enjoy yourself and your stay here in the Napa Valley.
My idea was to put up the curtains and just create a cabana and a place that he could come out and relax in. He's a hardworking vineyard worker, so it gives him a venue to be able to show off his wines and have a gathering of friends and family, just a comfortable, inviting space.
The inspiration for the carriage house was simple and came to us pretty readily. We wanted to create a room or a space that was inviting and warm and welcoming, because when you've spent the day out visiting Napa and all of the surrounding areas, we wanted somewhere peaceful that you would come back to. And I think you'll notice that it's a pretty fresh and inviting space. We also wanted to make sure that it was a room that was appealing to both younger people and more mature people. So we have a lot of current elements in there, but you will also find that warmth and that comfort that comes from scattered antiques throughout the room.
We thank all the designers who have traveled from near and far to participate in this tradition, and we're so appreciative of our many involved sponsors.
See the light of a new day dawning. Feel the love from a beating heart. You catch a ride to the top of the world. This is where we start. And it's good to be alive.